About a week ago, with us and then we tweaking. Run up on that nigga, get to squeezing. Everybody catch him. Got me on my butt.
What were you doing last night, Abigail?
I was dancing. The maid made me do it.
Taituba, you must confess or I will beat you.
Okay, raise your right hand, place your left hand on the Bible, swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God?
I do.
So what happened to Abigail?
Taituba was the first person to be accused, and she accused others as well. She had mostly confessed to the witchcraft because of threats and because she wanted to save herself. By confessing and accusing others, it slimmed the chances of her being executed. Others began to notice this, and they also accused others of being witches. Taituba was not executed, but was forced to spend 13 months in jail because Paris refused to pay her imprisonment costs. Someone anonymously paid the money, and she was freed.
You're the ringleader.
No, bro.
Well, I saw you in a dream, and you killed your wife and kids.
Not me.
You have been found guilty of leading witches, and you will be killed in the morning by hanging.
You'll be heading to the gallows.
This is directly quoted from the salem.lib.virginia.edu website. George Burroughs was the only Puritan minister indicted and executed in Salem in 1692. He served as minister of Salem Village from 1680 until he left in 1683, as one of the succession of 3 ministers who left the village in the years leading up to the trials. He became involved in the village's social conflicts. During his stay in Salem, he borrowed money from the Putnam family, and when he was unable to pay it back, conflict with the Putnams arose. It was at this point that he left. Although he eventually repaid his loan, 12 years later, he was charged, arrested, and brought back to Salem from Wells, Maine. Many members of the Salem village in Andover testified against him and called him the ringleader of the witches, a virtual priest of the devil. Cotton Mather also took particular interest in the child because of Burroughs' unorthodox religious beliefs and practices. He was found guilty and executed on August 19, 1692. His hanging was the only one attended by Cotton Mather, who urged the sympathetic crowd against him.
You're a witch! I'm not a witch! The neighbor's dog is a witch! We have to kill the devil and the dog! Do it!
You're coming with me. No, I think you're looking for my sister.
She's a bad wife. The devil had come bodily to her, and she sat up all night with the devil.
On the Bible, raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. How is it that your specter hurts people in this room?
I'm an innocent to a witch. I know not what a witch is.
How can you know you are no witch? Yet not know what a witch is?
I'm clear. If I were any such person, you should know it.
You are tortured. You are charged with torturing, afflicting, hitting, consuming, wasting, and tormenting our victims. You are sentenced to be hanged.
Off to the gallows you go, Bridget.
Throughout history, Bridget Bishop had been mistaken by Sarah Bishop. Bridget was actually between the ages of 55 and 65. She had said to been a witch. Bridget's own husband had said horrible things about her and had even gone as far to accuse her of being a witch as well. When Bridget's husband died, many people were suspicious and were sure she was responsible for killing him. She eventually was executed.
She's a witch.
You cannot accuse my wife of being a witch. There are no such thing as witches.